What do you think the latest age, if you want to live at home, like before you move out, what do you think that age gap is, or that age? What's the limit you should live at home? That's what I'm trying to say.
Obviously, the answer would be sooner later, now than later.
Yep.
So, I would say...
Is 30 ridiculous?
I think it is, yes.
30 is a bit late.
Look, yes. 25, around there. So, what does that mean? You're coming out of, let's backtrack a bit, from 18, you sort of come out of school, got a couple of years, it's 18, 20, 23.
Finish school, you should know what you want to do.
Yeah, that's right. You've got more than enough time to, finish school, travel around a bit, piss right around, try a couple of little things, like a couple of little businesses, whatever. 25.
Start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or actually do it.
Yeah, do it. You want to get moving.
Yeah, you want to be thinking about it at 18?
Yeah, you already want to have it in your head.
Of course.
As a young person.
And 25 should be the limit.
All right. So if you're 30 and you're still living at home, what's going on there?
For the majority of people, there's a scarcity, most likely with money. I can't afford to move out.
Okay, that's something.
Also, comfortability.
Yeah.
Especially with Greek, Italian families and that, the mum does everything for you.
Yeah, okay.
She cooks, cleans, mate, you're the sultan.
Correct. And also if you come from a family that's got money, in general.
Of course.
Yeah, you get looked after.
Yeah, you're getting too comfortable, mum and dad take care of everything, and there's no need for you to move out.
Correct.
So, and you fall into that trap of comfortability.
It's a big trap.
It is.
Yeah.
And think everything's sweet. Now, you go out, you meet a girl, you can also get a hotel, and you wing it.
Yeah.
And you're usually meeting that same caliber of person as well. That might be living at home. Yeah, you're not meeting any independent person that's really growing and going forward in life and living at home at 30 years old.
Correct. So these people, do they deserve to be judged by their friends and this and that? If you've got a mate that's 30, do you think he should still be living at home? Would you be telling your mate if he's still living at home, get the fuck out?
Guaranteed. I meet anyone I meet, my cousins, could be anything, younger, nephews, nieces. One of the first things I tell them is that, mate, as soon as you become legal age, 18, you start moving out, start branching off, start experiencing other things. Stop holding mum and daddy's hand.
That's right.
The quicker you do this, the better off you're going to be. Even though you can't see it, obviously, right now, but that's the way it is. The quicker you get in your independence, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah, every situation where someone's fucking way past an age that they could move out and still at home,
of course,
there's a drop kickness, there's a crampness about it.
Yeah.
There's a shit. It's a shit thing.
Thing.
These people are not independent.
No,
they love that kicking back and everything's kind of looked after. They want it easy.
Yeah, but it is easy.
It says a lot.
It is easy, of course.
It says a lot. Yeah.
It's just like everything's done for you, and you think you're winning.
Yeah.
But you're not. You're actually losing by a lot.
Yeah, because you're saving money.
That's all you're doing.
You don't think about food and shit.
And you don't have to do these chores.
Correct.
We're trying to avoid doing these things like it's something that is wrong.
That's right.
And, you can have the old mentality of, when I get married, my missus will take over my mum's position. And she'll do it for me.
Yeah, sure. You got to find a missus.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to find a missus. You got to do all this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now these people aren't going to wake up one day, hey, I should move out. It has to be brought to their attention.
That's right.
By somebody. And you're not going to be going out at 30 years old or even older promoting that you're living with mum and dad.
Nah, hell no.
Especially to a fucking female.
The fuck out of here. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. So yeah, the quicker you do it, the better. And there's so much you can gain. Again, we're coming over the same thing. There's so much you can gain from doing this earlier. Because you grow as a person.
Correct.
And you see that these things, these washing the cleaning the house, all these chores that, yeah, you may not look forward to be doing these things. I'm not going to say that. But by doing them, you know you're self-sustained.
Self-sufficient.
That's it.
Correct.
So you could do these things. You don't need nobody. And to the core of it, there is nothing like your own space.
Oh, God.
You know, if I can walk around with your underwear, no problem.
That's it.
You want to put the music on, no problem. 3 a.m, you want to get up and fucking do what you got to do, that's fine.
That's it.
Nothing like your own space. And being, I can remember myself when I was a lot younger, being in an apartment. It was a 2-bed apartment I had. Come Saturday night, it could be like around midnight or whatever. It was just so quiet.
Oh.
It was me, myself, and I.
Oh, deadly.
And I'm thinking to myself, this is living. This is peace. Yeah, the feeling, I couldn't explain the feeling any better. It's just, yeah, it's peace. That's it. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah.
No one breaking your balls. You don't have to answer to nobody. It's all up to you.
It's very powerful.
That's it.
Yeah, because we're promoting autonomy here.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing. We want people to be on their own.
Exactly.
Not on their own, but like look after their own shit, be the man of their fucking
That's it.
their life, you know what I mean?
And look, it's also needed to spend time on your own. And a lot of people try to avoid that. They don't want to be alone.
Of course.
They always want family and friends around. They want, especially friends or someone around. I can't go shopping on my own. I can't go here on my own. It's like, if it's on your own, it's frowned upon.
Yeah, like you're a sad cunt.
You're a sad cunt, yeah. But later on, you get to know that being on your own is one of the best things. Being your own best friend, anyway, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's fucking important. You won't know until you get there.
Correct. So, if you're one of those people who've way past their fucking due date to move out of home, the fuck out. Like, what are you gonna gain? But you know what? These people, their fucking parents, they make it easy for them.
Of course.
That's the fucking...
The parents are at fault.
Oh my God. Like, I try to think of myself, thank God I didn't feel like super comfortable in my own house.
Yeah.
To think like, fuck, I don't need to go anywhere.
Yeah.
The problem is his fucking parents, cooking and cleaning and fucking everything's done. It's palace, eh? It's like it's a fucking... It's like they've got maids and shit.
You've got servants.
Bravo.
Yeah.
You've got servants. And that's fucked up.
Yeah, you're the lord of the manor.
Yeah.
And they're serving you.
Yeah, correct. Now, what's the message? Not what's the message, but how are these people going to get motivated to do their own thing? Well, they've got to understand that although these little things are met, and I don't think they're fucking fantastic, you got food, all right? Sweet. Someone fucking washes your clothes. Sweet. You want to bring a woman over. You want to bring your mates over. You can't do whatever the fuck you want. There is limits there.
Guaranteed. As much as you think there's not.
Correct. And you think, oh, I'll do without it.
Yeah.
But you're not, you're living like a half life here.
Yeah.
You're not expressing yourself to the highest capabilities. Exactly. Yeah, you're pigeonholing yourself.
Guaranteed.
To what could be.
And the main thing is that we mentioned before, the main thing is that it's mostly based on money. Like a few extra dollars a week is going to put you out.
It's a money thing, huh?
Mostly, yeah.
So cunts are worried about money.
Yeah. Why should I go spend the money on rent?
Fuck, push.
Yeah, I can put it in the bank, save it. I'm hardly at home anyway. Sweet, no problem.
Home anyway.
Yeah. Now, obviously, a lot of them do avoid the cooking and cleaning and all that shit, but it's mostly about money. It's almost like it's a sin to go pay rent.
This is going to cost something.
It's going to cost something.
Yeah, you can buy a house and shit.
Yeah, of course. But you initially want to move out any way possible, and it's easiest to move out by renting.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Rent the fucking place.
Yeah, when we fucking waiting to save money to buy a house, could fucking take 10 years.
Yeah, my mind doesn't think like that. That's why I can't imagine, like, I'm not moving out because of financial. Not financial, like, I get it if you really can't afford it and you're doing it tough, but...
Yeah, definitely, obviously.
But really, if you're doing it tough, there's no reason. If you're fucking 30, get a proper job, fucking get some money, earn some income.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah, correct. But there's also ways around it. If you're earning a low income and you can't afford the full rent, sweet. go onto housemates.com, whatever it might be, you know, there and share with somebody.
That's it.
There is ways. The whole point is to get out of your mum and dad's house.
Oh,
Get some independence.
yeah, you can't be your own man.
Yeah, you can't afford it. You get, as you said, get a better job, or jump in with somebody. You must have a mate, someone that's want to move out as well. Move out together. Whatever. There's heaps of ways. There's heaps of ways.
It all comes down to manning up.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, little boys live at the
Yeah.
crib. They want to be looked after. Men want to do their own fucking shit.
That's it. That's it.
Men want to be free.
Yeah. They really don't know the gains they're going to get from moving out.
Oh,
That they don't understand.
independence.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to them.
Correct.
They believe they've got independence. All they're doing is sleeping at their parents' house. That's all they're doing.
Okay.
You know what I
And
mean?
yeah, they're not going to pay money
Yeah,
for so-called sleep. They're never
Perfect.
there.
they're never there. They're busy going out, they're doing their thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how they justify
Yeah,
it,
you go
obviously.
to other people's houses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But you got to ask yourself, where the fuck are you going?
Yeah.
Who else is hanging out at their house?
no one.
So you're hanging out at these other people's houses, but it's not your own space. That's the whole fucking point.
That's the point.
You ain't never got your whole space.
That's the point.
And that's what you were saying before.
Yeah,
Everyone's trying to keep themselves occupied all the time because they can't be alone. They gotta always be stimulated in some way.
perfect.
Yeah, phone, friends, fucker, whatever.
Whatever it might be, yeah, exactly. Yeah, to sit in the silence is difficult. for
Yeah,
most
correct,
people.
correct. And that's what that means. I mean, I think a lot of these cunts are worried about being lonely, Jay,
They are,
to think
they
about.
are. But it's like I said, it's frowned upon. It's like,
That's if you don't have a missus and shit, of course.
yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah,
You know, it'd be like, you know, imagine someone calling you up, hey, let's say you go to work Monday morning. Hey, what did you do on the weekend? Nothing. I stayed home on my own.
yeah. Fuck, it's full on.
Fuck. Yeah,
Stay at home on your own.
that's shit. It's always got to be, no, I went to the fucking footy, I went to here, went out, this is blah, blah. There's always a story.
I did shit.
Fuck, yeah, you had a really good weekend. It has to be that.
You have to have something. You have to come with the goods.
You have to. You have to. Yeah, there's no, yeah,
Because if you don't have something to say, the other person's not going to be impressed.
exactly.
You got to impress this cunt.
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
I never understood that. But yeah, that's what people do.
That's it.
It's full on.
It is. It is. But like I said, it comes to a stage that you hopefully you get into experience this sense of peace.
Yeah.
And once you do get to that place, you're not going out anyway. Like, yeah. Staying at home. Being in your own space.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
You can go visit cunts. You can go
No,
do
obviously.
shit.
Obviously.
I
I'm
don't know
talking
what
about it in
shit.
general, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great to go out and do this, but I don't have to go out. I don't have to have the story for Monday morning to tell the fucking everyone at work.
Correct. But that's how success is. Personal success. Developing yourself in certain ways. It doesn't show in a certain way, but it looks from the outside it's boring.
It is boring.
You know, becoming a mad cunt, becoming better than you are, becoming that person you want to be, it doesn't look interesting. It's
No,
not,
but it's
for
not.
the story.
It's not.
Yeah. I mean, people always look at, like, obviously, how much money you got, this and that.
Yeah.
That's how people measure things. But this is all part of the test. You don't need to impress anybody but yourself. This is the whole...
The whole point.
That's right. Life has got its own obstacle course that's specifically designed for you to go through. There's going to be certain jumps and certain fucking ropes and strings and
Of course.
fucking...
Challenges, yeah, of course.
It's got obstacle town.
Yeah, 100%.
All right? But it's created for you. And everything's perfectly set up. And you want that independence. You want that fucking... You don't want to be a fucking bitch to no cunt. You don't want to be in anyone's pocket.
Guaranteed.
Men aren't in cunts' pockets. There is no fucking pocket. There's you and there's fucking every other cunt.
Yeah.
Do what you fucking do.
Yeah. That's where the saying comes with the people believe in overnight success, which is bullshit. These people that are successful have had those boring times. The journey was boring. Because that's how you get the reps.
Correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot to learn in being in your own space and doing the things that are really helping you grow. But again, if you're at an age and you can move out, take it. Do it. There's a lot to learn.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. There is no excuse.
That's right. Not everything's going to be laid out for you. Never
No,
is.
no, never.
Never is. You got to fuck it. This
Yeah.
is what I want, and this is what I want to do.
That's it. Make it work.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. You're not a mad cunt if you live at home.
Definitely not.
That's it.
And everything's done for you.
You got no fucking business. Fucking 30 years old. Come on, man.
Guaranteed. Yeah. A lot to be learned.
That's it. That's it. What do you reckon? My missus cheated on me. Should I forgive her? This is a big one.
It is.
You know, some people, some cultures, people get killed for that shit.
Guaranteed.
What do you reckon?
Serious business.
Yeah. So, let's say you're in this situation. What do you think?
For me,
What does that mean if
Yeah.
someone cheats on you, like to you? What do
if
you
someone
feel?
cheats on me, let's say clear cut, I'm with a girl, and then she goes to sleeps with another man while she's with me, I will cut her from my life.
Okay.
Now,
What
even
if
though,
you got kids and shit?
sorry, well that's another thing. Now, if you've got kids, again, for me it's how are you going to forgive her? You're going to forgive her if I believe that if someone's done something, they're going to do it again.
Okay.
Okay, generally. For me personally, I will get rid of it. Now, if I've got kids, I would, I'll get rid of it. That's it.
Let's see.
I have to find a way to see my kids, but I wouldn't want to be with somebody that's, that's cheated on me, that doesn't, value me, doesn't respect me, because that's what it is. Now, same time, should I check myself? Obviously. This is the flip side to it.
Maybe.
What made her go to cheat on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Maybe there's a breakdown.
yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. We're getting into it,
Yeah.
So it's not clean cut.
Yeah, what did you do? Maybe you work a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not clean cut. So if that's right. Maybe you're working a lot. Maybe you're not around at the house anymore. You're not looking after the kids. You're not doing anything. You're going out with your mates. You're doing all these things. They should cheat on you. Fuck. Who can blame her? So it's never black or white.
No.
Now I'm coming from me as John personally. I believe I'm doing the right things.
Yeah.
I try to improve myself. I try to give respect to my partner and to people in general. So if I had to cop it personally, I wouldn't forgive him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not clean cut for everybody anyway.
Yeah, so it's a fucked up thing. It's obviously a big betrayal when someone does that.
It is.
It's a full on. It's like you think everything's sweet, and then now they're going to another person. What are they doing with the other person? Why did they need the other person?
Exactly, yeah,
You know
of
what I
course.
mean? We're not talking about a straight dumb bitch who's just
Obviously.
bored.
Obviously.
It depends on the situation, obviously,
It does.
but it's shit either way.
Guaranteed.
Because then you put it in a spot where you're like, all right, sweet. Especially if you got kids more. If you don't have kids, it's easier.
It's a lot easier.
It's a lot easier. You got kids, one big fucking happy family, and then it's like, all right, sweet. Now I've got to be the bad cunt.
Yeah.
And a
Well,
lot
I've
of
got to live
people
with
do
the
that.
situation.
I've got to, in some way, live with the situation. It's a fucked up situation. How do you?
Yeah, it's not easy either way. Because at the end of the day, as we know, you've got kids with this person, and you don't want to be with this person. No problem. That's the easy part, that decision. But then I need to see my kids going to court. She's got custody or whatever of the kids.
Weekends,
And then you're going to see this person really forever.
You know what I mean?
So it's definitely not an easy decision.
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
So can you forgive? Now, it could also be,
You can forgive anything, right?
obviously,
You can forgive.
could also be somebody, let's say, don't worry about the kids. Let's say there's no kids. You and your partner, she cheats on you because she's just a dumb bitch.
Yep, just a
Alright.
dumb bitch, yeah.
This is a scenario. And you're going to forgive it because you've got no self-worth. And she's good looking. and you believe you're over the moon, it was a jackpot that you got her anyway.
Yep.
So you're feeling if I forgive her, she might stick around. And I can somehow patch it up and, not go through the pain.
Yeah, you're holding on for dear life.
That's right. You're not going through the pain of being alone again.
Correct.
If you come from that position, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, correct. There's a lot of those where the women's running over these cunts.
Exactly. Because, these guys here, not only they don't have self-respect for themselves, self-esteem, they didn't have it previously either.
Correct.
Now, she got with him, who the fuck knows for what reason,
Yeah.
but she also knew that this guy's a doormat. I can walk over this guy, do what I want. He gives me money. I don't know. There's a gain for her to be there.
Correct. She
And
knows she's got him.
That's right. She's using it for something. She knew that from day one.
Mm.
You're just hanging around like a little puppy dog.
Yeah,
There is
right.
that situation as well.
Yeah. It's a fucked up situation.
It is. Now, cheating is, even with,
A lot of cunts do it, right?
they do.
Especially from the guy's perspective,
do.
let's say.
Exactly, for sure. I know I've heard of couples lately they've been cheating on, like I'm talking about, like since day one. They got married with a girl and then, they've got a mistress on the side.
Back.
And then one day they fucking find out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like really shit situations. But either way, I want to point out is that if you've done something wrong as well, let's say you were the guy that you're going out with your mates, whatever, you didn't give too much attention to it, and your missus cheated on you, I don't think that's right either. What she did is not right. What she could have done is like pull you up and say, I'm over with you.
Oh, okay. So you're saying, let's say your missus found out that you were cheating.
No, I'm saying you've been doing your thing. You're not cheating on her, but you don't pay attention to her. You're not around with kids, and you're just doing your thing.
Yep.
You work too much,
Yeah.
for example, and you're not spending time with her. She goes to cheat on you. That's not a good thing either. Even though you're partly at fault here, or you are at fault, she just pulled you up and saying, "Yeah, it's over. I'm letting you know, and I'm going," and then go with somebody. There's no, there's not a justified reason why I went and did this, and it's okay. It's never okay.
No, it's never okay.
That's it. That's my point.
Yes, but if it's not okay, then what is it? Which category is that in?
It's the category that you've been up front and
Something's fucked up here.
Yeah, you're pointing out, and I'm not down with what you're doing, whichever person it is,
Yeah.
and you're clearing your situation, and I'm not down with you. Rather than going behind your back and doing it.
Yeah, but I'm saying after you, let's say the deed's been done,
Right.
the adultery has taken place.
Yes.
What then, as far as like, how do you judge this person? They're
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. If
They're
you
bad people.
No, I'm just saying. Well, everyone makes mistakes, but in this situation that you've been working too much and you're not concerning yourself with your family and you're never home, this and that. Well, you got to take fault. You're at blame as well. Like, two wrongs don't make a right.
Correct.
So if you can learn from your mistake, and she obviously learns from her mistake, you can forgive each other and continue and become better. Guaranteed.
Yeah, correct.
I would be down with that situation. Yes.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one for sure. But again, two wrongs don't make a right.
No, a lot of families break up because of that.
Of course.
And then, oh my God, it's so fucked up.
Yeah.
But a lot of families break up because of other shit as well.
All kinds of stuff.
It's not just that.
No.
These are these fucked up decisions you got to make, especially when you got, like I said, kids involved. You got to make certain decisions. You got to be like, now I got to be cool with this person for the sake of the kids.
The kids.
And then you got to live a certain life. And then
Yeah. Some people choose to live in the same house with the kids, and hopefully the kids get married one day, and then everyone goes their own way. They sleep in their own beds, the whole thing, which is fine.
Until the kids are old enough to.
Yeah, if that's what you choose to be, and then you can do it, no problem. Others it gets really rough. Court decisions, this and that. Sounds like fucking dollars at the lawyers and blah blah blah. It can get really hectic. Now, either way, again, it's not going to be easy.
Mm.
But this is the curveball that life threw at you. You've got to deal with it. And the best way to deal with it is what's good for you. First of all, where have you, played a part that led to this? You need to look at that first.
Yeah.
Where am I at fault?
Correct.
Rather than going straight to the blame.
Take the accountability.
That's it. So where am I at fault? Which most people don't really do this, obviously. It's the blame game straight away.
Fuck.
She did this.
It's easier.
It's easier, of course. And they always do everything right.
Correct.
So that's advice I'd give, that, backtrack and look at where you went wrong. What part did you play to cause this?
Yeah, that's right.
It's a good starting point. You know what I mean?
It is a good one. You want to be starting there?
Yeah. So, but yeah, the kids, it's not an easy one. Even if, you could see yourself that I did everything, I believe everything was right, and, that is the case. And she's just a dumb bitch, sweet. That happens too. And, yeah, it's unfortunate, but you're going to have to see this person every so often. That's it. You're tied to her with your kids.
Yeah,
And that's never going to end, and it's never going to be over. Unless you decide that I don't give a fuck about my kids as well.
Yeah.
And see ya. Cut.
Yeah, but that's fucked up.
Obviously.
You got to handle your business.
Definitely.
What do you think about? Have you ever known anyone who their parents get divorced when they're like a little bit older, like in their teens, kind of there? Have you ever known anyone like that?
Yes. Yeah. I had a mate.
Yeah.
Parents got divorced. And it affects the child, obviously.
Even though he was in his teens.
Even though he's in teens. Because
I think that's weird.
it is weird, but there's also...
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's like full
Like, no one ever wants to see their parents split up.
Yeah.
Even if they're fucking 40 years old, the person, and their parents are fucking 80. Everyone's got that picture in their mind of a lovely
These
home.
two cunts are together.
Yeah,
These
a
people
lovely
are together.
home,
Yeah.
and together.
Yeah.
I mean...
got a relationship.
Yeah. Now, how can it affect the child or even the adult at 40 years old? Let's say my parents split up tomorrow. Like, you've got to do 2 Christmases, 2 Easters. It's all that shit. It's an extra weight on, what we believe society's... Our lives are busy either way, the way they are now.
Yeah,
Just
correct.
puts more weight. They don't get along with each other. There's more fires that you've got to put out.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That is a thing.
It is a thing. It's breaking up a happy home.
That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. The picture, everyone's got a picture in their minds about the happy home. These guys really love each other, and they're, it's a place to be. The grandkids come over, they see mum and dad, all that. So, yeah, even at the earlier years, let's say a teenager, let's say we're going to 16 years old, you're currently, not at legal age still, you still got to go to your mum's place because you've got to go see her, and they're going to drag you over to your dad's place, and they're going to find fucking time to do your own shit.
Yeah.
So either way, it's going to fucking affect you.
It's going to affect you, yeah. But not full on, like you're fucking going to be a different person.
No, of course not.
No, it's not going to fuck with
you're
you.
going to go see a shrink,
It's not going to fuck, mate. If you go see a shrink, you're fucking finished.
which you could, but
It's full on.
it's not.
Let's get the fuck over it.
But yeah, it's like, again, at that age, even later on, you're putting out fires. You're going to, split your time to go see these other people as well. And it's all that.
Okay.
Very time-based.
Yeah. When my parents got divorced, I was young, so I didn't really know what that was like. I didn't really know about Easters and fucking all this bullshit. Yeah, I didn't have a picture in my head what a family looks like. So it wasn't too bad. I was always going to 2 different things, to everything.
That's what I'm saying.
So I was conditioned in that way.
Yeah. But there are situations, obviously, that depends on the age, usually earlier, younger age, the child blames themselves.
Guaranteed.
I'm the reason why my parents split up.
That's right.
They don't love me, and that forget about that. That's going to destroy. That's when you need to shrink.
Yeah.
That's going to destroy the child.
Yeah. Yeah, it can, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it can. I mean, a lot of people come from broken homes.
Of course.
Yeah, they got it's an interesting situation. a lot of people use that as a kind of a victim thing as well.
Guaranteed.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of reason why people don't
Love
you know,
themselves and
that's
the mom
right.
they didn't love me.
That's it. It's a representative of like, yeah, how could, you know, for some reason the kid sometimes takes it on. Like
They do.
like you're saying, it's my fault, this and that, and it fucks them up for later on, obviously.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
why those early years.
Yeah. Yeah, look, at 16 years old, the child should understand that these people are not getting along.
Yeah, fuck.
You know? So,
Man, that would just be weird.
yeah. So, yeah. The later,
Imagine you're 30 and your parents break up and you're go see a shrink.
yeah, look.
You get the fuck over it.
Yeah, you do. So, yeah, the older you get, the more understanding, because it's about understanding. So, it wouldn't affect you too much, apart from time.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, the time we go and see these people and fucking, yeah.
So what we're saying here is the best thing is mum and dad, happy home, work out your fucking relationships, be accountable, make sure you're doing everything because, you know, shit can happen. Obviously, if you don't do the right thing, you don't give the woman the right thing, you know, she might start looking somewhere else. Obviously,
Guaranteed.
these things can happen.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Now, there's situations, obviously, as well, with not as much as your missus cheating on you, but your in-laws or your parents or your friends are getting involved in your relationship.
Okay. All right, we're going there. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one.
So you could be the happy couple. Everything's going well. But
Yep.
the outside influence can fuck you up.
Yeah. Correct.
Which puts pressure on your relationship.
100%. Yeah, fuck, I know so many people. They're fucking, the in-laws are like at the house every day. They're all up in their fucking each other's business. Yeah, they can't just live their life. But it's unfortunate because some people are too, I know it sounds funny, too attached to their parents.
They are.
And they, not only that, they let their parents and their in-laws or whatever the fuck, they let them meddle in their relationship.
100%.
And yeah, it's not for that. It's for sussing that out. Now, how are you going to suss that out? So, who are we speaking to right now? Are we talking to the person? Let's talk to the person going into a relationship, maybe sussing out how this thing is, maybe a bit of a checklist.
Yeah, look, that would be.
And then we'll talk about the person in it
Yeah, that's
at the
right.
moment.
Exactly.
and
Look,
so
yeah, that's right. So, let's say, okay, so we're talking about the guy, the person that is single and about to find somebody, and yeah, for him, it's sussing out the chick, the girl, and then sussing out her parents.
Yeah,
Because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
that's right. Does she have a big family?
That's right, yeah, because most of the time, as we're talking about values in the past, most of the children inherit their parents' values.
Yes,
Because if their parents are fucking idiots, most likely should be a fucking idiot too.
correct.
Okay? So that is a thing, and that happens all the time.
That's my fucking idiot.
So you meet a girl, suss out her fucking parents, first of all.
That's it.
You know,
Yeah,
get
see
to
what's
meet
up.
them. Yeah, get to meet them. Now, obviously, this is for someone that's going into a relationship,
That's it. This
not
is,
for a
this is-
fucking one-nighter.
yeah, this is beforehand.
Yeah. Now, if you go into a relationship, that's it. You suss out the parents, the siblings. Have they got siblings? You know, how are their parents? And obviously, if the first up, everyone's going to be nice and sweet.
Correct.
You know?
Does any of these siblings have some sort of a drug habit?
Yeah, it could be drug addicts.
Are they fucking a drain on the fucking
That's
family?
right.
That's going to come up.
It's going to come up 100%. The parents could be cool,
Parents could be cool.
and the sibling, the brother, could be a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
your missus copping calls
Exactly.
or go
Which-
fix.
That's right. Or
Shit.
put pressure on the parents, which from the parents puts pressure onto you.
Yes,
So that's going to fuck you up as well.
correct.
There's a lot of variables here.
That's right.
So yeah, so that's it. Druggies, fuck.
It's full job interview
100%.
when you're looking for this shit.
You're qualifying your missus.
Correct.
That's it.
Yeah,
Does she meet the standards?
that's right.
And I'm talking about how fucking she looks like. Her values. They're fucking the most important thing.
Yeah,
Because she may be pretty, and she may sound good and tell you all the right words and babe and this and that.
But you're not just marrying her.
That's right. You're marrying the fucking family.
Unless the whole family's dead and she's the only one in existence.
Well, yeah. Then consider yourself lucky then.
Fire with the man's car.
One lucky. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, you know, and the parents could have money. She's
Yes.
good looking.
Yep.
The future missus is good looking. Her parents are fucking rich, and I hit the jackpot. I'm gonna be, mate. I'm gonna be sweet. I don't have to do anything. Father-in-law's got money. They love me. They're gonna pay for fucking. They're gonna buy me a Porsche. They're gonna do all these things for me.
Everything.
I'm set.
That's it.
But little does this person know that they're in their he's in their pocket. Whatever the father-in-law says goes.
Correct.
Your missus is in the pocket. Everyone's in the fucking pocket. Nothing comes for free.
No.
So that's another red flag. You're not marrying this fucking chick for her money
Correct.
because there's got fucking problems in that future.
Yeah, it comes down to the criteria. What sort of standard do we hold ourselves against, and what are we looking for? But it's got to be fucking. Hormozy talks about this a lot. It's got to be. You got to really think about this. Let's
You have to.
You know, motherfuckers before they buy a car, a house, they're looking for fucking the features, the
Forget about
details. They're really going through that.
Yeah, they're researching the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but we're not doing that when we're trying to find some women.
Yeah, because if we're fucking desperate,
Serious women.
and the first fucking chick that says, "Hey, how you going?" We're sold, obviously.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things now talking about like, there's a lot of, you know, I'm not down with misogyny type things, yeah?
Of course.
There's a lot of things at the moment, they quote me, but, you know, red pill, fucking black pill, fucking, you know, men are the maddest cunts and women have to do everything we say, or...
Yeah, it's a bit old school, yeah.
I'm not exactly sure, but it's, I think there's a thing called like black pill that's like, we're not even going to date women anymore.
Okay.
Like, we're not going to have sex at all. Fuck these cunts. We're going to leave them to dry out, something like that.
Fucking hell.
There's a weird
They're hardcore.
movement. Yes.
The Demolition Man
It's like,
type
it's,
movement.
it's a Demolition Man. They've got because the girls got the sex,
Yeah.
all right, and they give us the sex. To take away their power, like, mate, you're not going to have us.
Mate.
You know what I mean?
It's full on.
It's full on.
It's very deep.
It's very
I'm
going
not
to get
sure.
fucked.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, why they're thinking about that kind of stuff. I'm talking about the normal motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've got to get clear with this one, but
You know what I mean?
maybe we'll talk about it one day. But yeah,
Normal motherfuckers.
yeah, normal people, yeah, who just
Yeah.
want a woman.
Just want a woman, someone to settle down with. You know. Yeah, values, my friend. Values.
Yeah,
Her values. Her fucking family's values.
that's right. Because we were talking about this the other day. You were advising me
Yeah.
because you know I'm in a situation at the moment where you know I got to start. I got to
Yeah.
slowly. I got to start thinking about how I'm going to attack this.
Yeah, exactly. And
You
I can
know.
only give advice because I've gone through it. I didn't read it in some fucking book and it just sounds right.
That's right.
Oh, you know, me and my ex, we don't speak. The family were fucking retards. Like, the brother's fucking gone.
Yeah, you had that exact
The exact thing, yeah.
nightmare
Yeah,
kind of situation.
Exactly. And I couldn't see myself continuing with the relationship. And thank God I'm not with that person anymore.
Yep.
But the lessons I learned from it was, you know, what am I going to do the next time? I saw it as a fucking gift to get away from this person. Like a blessing. God gave me a second chance.
Yeah, because you were doing your balls.
That's right. Giving everything to this person and getting nothing in return is fucking stupid. It's a dumb game.
No, you're running on empty.
That's it. You can't sustain that.
Yeah.
So, but also it's like, you know, you've given this fucking second chance. What are you going to do with it? You could quite easily go and fuck up with the second one as well. And the
Correct.
third, and who the fuck knows?
Yeah. If you're the same person inside, you're going to get the same person.
Guaranteed.
I mean, at the time, you got this dumb bitch because, in a sense, you were a dumb cunt.
Obviously.
So you attracted that.
That's right. And I was.
And you were Mr. Fix Problems, and I could fix anything, obviously.
That's right. I could
All
do
right.
everything. Yeah. I was also the problem, obviously.
Yeah. And that's why I was like that.
Yeah. But now I've found somebody who I wanted, but I've also become that person as well.
Correct.
I didn't stay the person I was
That's right.
because I wouldn't, as you said, I wouldn't attract to the same this other person.
the thought process, your outlook on how it's going to happen.
Exactly.
It was very, I've got to get this to complement me,
Exactly.
rather than, it doesn't matter if I get someone who's broken, I can fix them. Very Mr. Fix It.
That's right.
Yeah, and cunts like us, we love that.
We love
We
it.
want to fix problems and fucking. I mean, I think guys in general like fixing problems,
Yeah.
but we're very. I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah. It's a manly thing to do as well. Like, I'm a man. Like, I could do it. I could take on anything.
Look, yeah, especially for us, we love fucking helping cunts.
Of course, which is a good thing.
That's our purpose.
Yeah. But for me, immediately going back to it, immediately was I had to strip myself bare of friends, family, whatever it might be that weren't on the same values with me, and I thought I just want to be alone. I need to find myself. I need to create this person I want to be. And then I knew, because I know the system works, is that you become the person, you attract the person. That's it. And only then I could put out to the universe, to God say, yeah, God, I'm open for this person to come in my life now.
Right.
And then I've got to know what I'm looking for as well. I've got to know what the lessons were that I've learned, so I don't have to go through them again.
Correct.
And this new person, my missus now, she ticks every box. Now, do I have an argument with her for something? Yes, I do. Nothing's perfect.
It's not a big deal.
But one thing was, and we said before, is what's her values? And you can, once you've gone through this, you can pick them up real quick. Okay? And, what are her parents like? What are her siblings like? Now, you've got to extend it to her friends as well. I'm not saying to control that or anything like that, but they're the core. Herself and family.
But you suss out the friends.
You do.
Especially got these tight motherfuckers
You do,
hanging
you do,
around
you
whispering
do.
in cunts' ears and
You do.
shit.
But
The fuck
what
out
I'm
of
trying to say is that you can always get, if she really likes you and whatever, and you can point out these friends are a fucking idiot, you can always get rid of the friend. You can't get rid of the fucking family.
No,
Well, you can, but it's harder.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not going to get rid of her mum and dad.
Yeah, some people, they do weird shit like they alienate the family.
Yeah.
Like they start talking shit, and there's a lot of situations where brother hasn't spoken to brother because of
Oh,
the
of
missus.
course.
Fuck. It's
Property and who the fuck knows.
for very little reason.
Yeah.
For the dumbest reasons. Sir.
So then you go into the person that's in a relationship, and
Okay, so sorry. Just
Yeah.
let's cover that overview so we
Yeah.
don't fucking lose these cunts.
yeah,
So suss it out, see what you want, be that person. If you want a better person, you got to be a better person. It doesn't come like
it's like for like. Yeah,
it's like for like. You know what I mean? Would you say it's like a science?
it is.
All right,
It's a fucking universal law.
straight. But to the point where, what about how a lot of people believe in like visualization? I want this person. This is what they look like down to the T. This or that.
Yeah, look, as far as facial features, you can't know, obviously, but habits, habits, values, physique, yeah, she could be slim, obviously, tall, whatever it might be, you
Yeah.
know, blonde hair, yeah, sweet,
Yeah.
no problem.
Okay. And
You
then
can visualize that, yes.
you can visualize it. But
Yeah,
there is a sense of faith that needs to be
There
had.
is, definitely is.
It's faith in the system.
Yeah, it's let go, that's it. You put it out there, this is where the science is, you put it out there and you will attract that person, as long as you becoming that person as well. You're
Yeah.
on the way.
Yeah. As long as you have value and you're being open is very important to what
Yeah.
you're going to receive.
100%.
You have to be open.
You can't wait, exactly. You can't put out that you want love when you don't love your fucking self.
Correct. That's right.
Yeah, that fake love might come around and seem like love,
That's right.
but you're fucked.
That's right. And there's something to being open and ready to receive. There's a faith that needs to be had.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's a powerful thing. It's almost like, there is a science, but it feels like there is a magic about it.
Yeah, we could define it as magic. But first of all, yes.
Sorry, as in like, you're going to get what you're going to get. And you got to trust that you're going to get the thing that you
That you
need or...
Yeah, that you deserve, or you know that is sort of like you get along with. You're going to be. It's pretty much tailored to you.
It's 100% it's tailored to you.
You know?
Your frequency is
You
going to
got to
match
trust that it's going to be tailored to you.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Like, remember when I was telling you, I was like, you got to be open to the fact that forget about like looks and all that. How about if you got what you wanted, as far as like, if you were happy from the result of getting what you wanted, wouldn't that be good enough?
It would.
Correct. But we're the old mind tells us, or the ego mind tells us like, yeah, but how does that look?
Yeah, it's
What
got
does
to come
that
a certain
look like?
way.
Yeah, we're scared that we're going to get something that we don't know how to take something that's good for us, but we don't know what that's going to be.
Correct.
Yeah, it's definitely faith. It is a faith.
It is faith, but that almost must be as well that the values that this person's got, which is pretty much what you're really after, but instead you wanted a blonde chick and she's brunette, or something's a bit off, and like, no, I'm looking for something else, and you don't see it, and she passes you by,
Yes.
and you're always waiting for this fucking perfect person to come in your fucking life.
Yeah, the unicorn. Yeah,
That's right. A unicorn does not exist.
that's right.
No one's perfect. You're not fucking perfect, though.
No.
But if you can get, 70% of what you put out there, 80%, most of the other stuff is more materialistic. It doesn't fucking matter.
Correct.
So
That is the perfect situation.
it is.
The perfect is what you get, rather than what you think you need. It's
Exactly.
almost like we don't know what the fuck we need.
Yeah, we don't.
I mean, obviously we get better. We understand
We do.
ourselves. We know where we're at. But
We do.
yeah, at the start of that, if you
We don't truly know what we want,
well, what the fuck are we really looking for?
But God does.
You know what I mean?
And He'll match you up if you're, if you come to that line of, I'm trying to be a better person, He's going to marry you up with somebody.
The right thing.
That's it.
All right. So you were saying before. So that's that. Bang.
That's a
Next
single
one.
guy going on to find a missus.
Yeah, that's finding a missus. Do your fucking homework. Blah 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 blah.
Definitely.
No problem. Now we're in the situation. This motherfucker's all up in our grill, hanging around our crib, visiting way too often.
Fuck.
Got keys to our houses and shit, doing weird shit, coming in and watering plants and the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, some people, might come from a smaller family, or some people come from a family that's dysfunctional, and they marry into a family that's quite close, and they like that family thing. They take that on. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But
Which
then
is fine.
Yeah, it's fine, and then that situation is not really a problem.
No. You could have really good in-laws.
Yep,
You
of
know,
course.
the father-in-law comes in and wants to water the thing, takes care of your garden. Hey, quick hello, sweet, no problem.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
No, it doesn't bother you. It's not putting pressure on your relationship.
No.
Any of these small things, come over for dinner on Monday nights and whatever. Sweet, if that works for you, no problem.
That's right.
It's the time that they start telling you what house to buy, or how to run your finances, or what job to be doing, and getting involved in your relationship.
Correct. Trying to control your shit.
That's right. I've heard stories about situations that the in-laws have got fucking money, cash, a lot of cash, and telling the son, don't worry about that girl, I've got another one for you.
Fuck.
Like ruthless cunts.
Full dictating what this
Yeah.
guy's going to do.
Like, it's got to go their way. And if you don't go my way, I'm going to disown you. No more cash. Because they think cash is power.
Yes.
But it's not fucking power.
No. But a lot of cunts fall for it,
They do. They
unfortunately.
do.
Yeah.
So, and, they fall because they don't want to become the person they have to become. They don't want to do it hard.
No.
It's easier when someone's got money and they just give it to you. The lottery winners,
Yes.
those
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. It's for the easy. It's for the easy
It's
road.
always for the easy road.
So let's say you got a problem. There's people all up in your business. You're trying to do things. How do you get your own space? Get your own space. Sometimes, that means you're doing things too much on the woman's side.
You are. Look, it's This situation is not easy
Nah, fuck.
because obviously it starts with your missus. How close is she to her parents? Majority of the time, she's really fucking close.
Yeah.
Now, it's not a bad thing, but it is a bad thing when she fucking...
Taking full instructions.
Exactly.
And shit.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're in a situation, it's fucking difficult. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's fucking difficult.
No, it's difficult.
You need to change your missus. And the chances of that is fucking slim.
Yeah. You can do certain things. All right? You just have to take the reins.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times, I think we let shit fall in their court, or let the ball fall in their court, or whatever the fuck you want to say.
That's right. Yeah.
We give them a lot of space because we know how they feel about their situation, and they're really close to their side of the family.
And you're not too bothered about your parents and this and that. You're easy going.
Yeah, you're easy going. So again, you're copping the loss for
That's it.
the so-called greater good.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're copping losses all the time.
We're copying losses.
It's fuck the losses.
It's fucking shit.
Yeah, how about get you fucked? Think about what you're doing. You know what I mean? You can, like for instance, I know people who they live close to their in-laws, like in the same street as their fucking in-laws.
Could be fucking next door.
Could be living with their in-laws.
That's right.
It's like, oh yeah, they need to look after their kids and fucking bullshit and all this other shit. And there's all these reasons. How about do your own thing? How about get everything on your side? Like, get a bit of distance, you know what I mean? If your missus, you know, is taking advice from her parents in fucking 2024, like, shit changes. Like, I get it. If these people are a beacon of fucking relationship health, then okay.
Sorry.
Maybe they got some wisdom. But day-to-day things get fucked.
No, they're still living in the fucking 70s, the 60s, and I think, you know, that's the way things are.
Yeah, that's worked for me. This is how I've raised my family.
Yeah, look at me. I'm a success.
You're also fucking very conservative. It's always conservative motherfuckers.
100%.
Don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah,
Then,
watch what other people say, blah, blah, blah.
then they tell you how to run your fucking kids.
Forget about it.
Ah,
This is how you raise them. Look at you. You turned out all right. They've got all the fucking answers.
correct.
But again, it goes on to the couple, man or woman, you know? That could be a guy and listening with fucking mum and dad, with his mum,
Yeah.
which is fucking even worse.
Oh, God.
It's a fucking mummy's boy.
Yeah, yeah. When the son's in the pocket, get the fuck out of
Like,
here.
harden the fuck up.
Yeah, if you're in your mum's pocket, man, come on, man.
Fuck.
This is fucked. The
Sort
fuck
of
over.
excuse the fucking girl, but the guy, fuck.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah. Bravo.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
the guy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, grow some fucking balls.
Correct. Yeah, there's a lot of situations.
100%.
Like it's too. I'm married to the mum. You're not married to your mum, eh?
No,
Get the fuck out of here. Grow up.
that's it. So,
It's all
Yeah.
weakness.
it's people thinking that their parents know fucking better. And their parents come from a fucking village. And they might, you know, they might know a few, you know, things of life, some values of life, and which is cool. But on a day-to-day basis about fucking, you know, how to run your own life, just, you know what? Even if they did fucking know, do it yourself, find it for yourself.
Correct.
Stop asking advice.
Yeah. The support. You know, the support from these people is almost like you're saying that you can't do it.
That's it.
Like you don't have what it takes to
Yeah.
like do
You've
it
got
yourself.
the ability to do it, yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right, if you want to ask for advice, sweet. But you know, if you can tell when someone's all up in your business and running your shit.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, prevention is better than cure in this case, of course.
Of course.
Fuck, it's very hard later.
Of course. And it comes from a lot of different things. As you said, they come over for, you know, uninvited. Could be fucking, you know,
Just fucking rooting,
ruining
man.
your missus. It's good to fucking coming in like, mate, what's going on here? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you guys.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't know when
The
the father's
father
going to pop
walking
up.
in.
Yeah. And then you're not living like you're, I don't know, every decision you make has to be run by fucking 50 people instead of just your missus.
That's it.
How is this person, how is it going to be perceived? It's a whole,
Yeah, we're going to buy a house.
it's a whole thing.
Tell my missus, no problem. And then Monday we got dinner at the in-laws. I'm thinking about buying a house.
Thinking about
What do you think?
Yeah.
Tell me the area. Tell me this and that. Like, take it easy. You've only got one home.
Fuck.
We're taking advice from fucking. We're asking for advice from fucking nobodies.
That's it.
They're not experts in the field.
That's it. We're too scared to make a punt on our own.
We need a fucking approval.
We need to fucking do our own shit.
Okay. We need to get the tick. Everyone's on board. So if it fucks up, it was all that decision.
That's it. And that comes back to... Everything comes back to that self-esteem. Self-esteem and that autonomy that we need.
Guaranteed.
You know, you got to be your own king.
Yeah. Got to make your own mistakes.
You got to fucking run your own life.
That's it.
Control the motherfucker.
That's it. But look, like I said, you know, it's been in a situation like, you know, the druggy brother or whatever, the parents are sweet, but whatever. Like, it's fucking difficult. The truth is, it's fucking difficult. If your missus is sweet too, because, you know, this shit happens. The family was pretty good, and then it's got involved with fucking drugs, and it's all fucked. But even so, even difficult as it is, you got to create some space, some distance.
That's right.
You got to sit down with your fucking missus and say, listen here, these cunts are going to run their lives.
That's right.
Tell your fucking parents to fucking work it out. Get rid of this cunt. Now, that again, that's not easy, but sweet, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Take the fucking option.
That's
Pull
it.
the fucking trigger.
Put the foot down.
That's it. It's not meant to be easy,
No.
but you're meant to go for a solution.
That's right.
A solution that serves you more than anyone else,
Correct.
or you and your missus.
Yeah, nothing's good is easy.
Fuck no.
And a lot of shit is self-inflicted. We do shit to ourselves. We make shit harder than it needs to be.
100%.
That's it. Yeah.
100%. It's never going to be fucking easy. It's not meant to. That's it.
No. No, it's so much better after.
Oh my God.
Yeah, once you overcome shit or do shit or accomplish things, there's a reason why it feels good. Now, it doesn't last forever,
No.
but
Getting over hurdles is a fucking big thing.
correct. Regrets, failures, they're the ones that hurt. They hurt so you can learn the lesson. You don't need to learn a lesson of doing well. Like your body, your ego, your psychology, your emotion, it doesn't give that big imprint. Like, it doesn't hurt when you succeed.
Of course not.
All right. Yes, there's a happiness associated, you know, elation or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You feel better about yourself, but it's not like it doesn't last for fucking ever.
No, the lesson is when you get fucking hurt.
Correct. Yeah, it's designed that way for a reason.
Yeah, because it's the fucking biggest impact.
You know, we want to stay away from danger and move closer to the safe things and all this
You
shit.
burn when you're young, you burn yourself with a flame, with a fire. You don't put your hand back.
Correct.
If it didn't fucking burn, you'd be going fucking flat chat.
Correct. It's a safety thing.
That's it.
Yeah. We're naturally geared towards improvement. Because imagine you're geared towards improvement and then you accomplish something and you had the maddest feeling in the world and that feeling lasted your whole life. You're never going to do anything.
100%.
As soon as you learn to walk from a baby, that's it. You're retired.
Guaranteed.
Success has been reached.
That's it.
Yeah. There's a reason why it's short-lived. But you do get the benefit of feeling good about yourself. That doesn't go anywhere.
That's right.
Unless you start copping dicks, negativity after negativity, and you start going
You start
backwards.
forgetting, yeah.
But you will be at a level. You know what I mean? Your self-worth will be at a level.
Yeah. The learning's sealed. You can't unlearn it. You know. Definitely let it go, but you're not going to unlearn it.
No. Once you got it, you fucking got it.
Yeah. So look at the other situation. Backtrack a bit. That the in-laws, you know, have got some money.
Yeah.
Don't fucking wait for their money. Go do it on your own.
Hey,
Wait
that's
for fucking
my
handouts and
hand.
then like this and that. Mate, be your own man.
Oh, that's fucking bad.
And that could be like really nice people. And they could be like, hey,
They mean well.
they mean well and all that. Still don't take it. It's like
That's
that
it.
example I gave last time when I told you when I'm going to win 100 mil, I'm going to give you 10 mil and you know, you have a good feeling.
Oh,
It's that same feeling.
it's robbed.
It's robbed.
You can't, you just, because you're circumventing, you're getting around that feeling of accomplishment.
Exactly.
You won't get that.
Exactly.
You're just
Yeah.
getting a quick fix, very instant gratification type of feel, and it's just that pleasure.
Yeah. And again, they could be lovely people and want to help you in the whole thing.
Good luck to them.
Yeah. But
It's not about them.
exactly. Most of the times they aren't, obviously. But yeah, you're robbing yourself.
You're robbing yourself, mate.
Yeah. So anyway, look, there's the guy that's single getting the missus. he's a lot better off. He can help his situation
Yep.
real easily. The person that's in the relationship, it's a lot harder. There is solutions. You got to work it out with your partner.
Correct.
You got to really work at it.
Oh, forget about it.
So yeah,
Do your best. Try to find a good woman. And if you've got a good woman, try to just better your relationship. Yeah.
yeah, appreciate that person.
Yeah. It's never too late to start shaping shit the way you want it.
Yeah, if I could tell you, doesn't matter where you are.
What was I thinking the other day? I was like, better late than never. But better earlier than never. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense.
Better late than never,
No, yeah, I was thinking,
which
yeah.
is one thing.
Yeah, better late. I was saying to someone like, not better late than, yeah, better late than never. And then
Better than never doing it.
And then I was like, but earlier is better than later.
No, yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Sweet.
Start as soon as you can. That's what it is.
Immediately.
Yeah, you want to be saving time.
Yeah, immediately, and don't feel that time's passed you by either.
Correct.
Or that's just the way it is. That's why my missus is. We can't change it. Can change fucking everything.
Yeah. Don't settle.
That's it. Put your effort in. It may take a while, but if you believe it and you try at it, things could change, for sure.
Yeah, fucking oath.
It's all about the frame. Your frame's got to be stronger than hers,
That's it.
and only one frame survives.
Correct. And it's fucking ours.
Exactly.
Get it.